These texts seem pretty intimate.
Well, I don't know. I didn't send any of them.
Really? Because reading these, it seems to me you were the one doing most of the running. And the fraud was your idea, an idea cooked up by you that your secret lover was not at all keen on.
I don't have a secret lover. The first I knew about any fraud was when he ran off with the money, and I got in touch with the council as soon as I had any idea about what was going on.
And yet here's the evidence. A text sent from you proposing the two of you steal the money.
Well, why would I do that? It's obvious I'd get caught.
No, not so obvious. Clearly a lot of planning went into this. You'd even set up an offshore bank account in both your names.
No.
Reading this, it seems Duncan was the reluctant partner in your well-worked-out crime.
He's done this. He's set me up to cover his tracks. I've never seen any of this. Anybody can buy a phone and send a load of fake messages.
OK. Maybe you can help with this. Bank records.
Where did you get these from?
From your house. One simple question. Are these your bank records or not? Check the account number.
Yes, they are mine.
Here we are. 2 weeks ago, £1,000 was deposited into your account and removed the same day. Where did the money come from?
I don't know.
£1,000? I think you know full well it came from the money stolen from the council. The texts of Loverboy sending you the login details to his account.
No, I remember now. These are from streetcars. That's my husband's business. He's got half a share in it. The money came from there. It didn't come from Duncan.
The money, it came from Duncan's account.
He's a con man. He's conned me, and now he's conning you with these texts. I have never had a phone. We have never had an affair, and I have never stolen any money.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm not doing anything.
You're lurking.
I'm not lurking.
Now, I might be new to this game, but I thought if you weren't serving, you stand here at the back and put on like a warm, welcoming face.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Well, that face won't warm or welcoming.
OK, then, do you want me to do warm and welcoming?
Yeah, go on. Oh, it's good, that. Let me have a go. Yeah. What, is it too friendly?
A bit. We're selling beer, not...
Oh, right, I understand. So turn it down a notch, yeah.
Better.
Would you guy a gear from this face? Thanks, Sean, you're a star.
Why would she agree to sell you the whole factory for that 18% of what it's worth?
Because that was the original deal. Until she changed her mind, she was happy with that.
So what does she want for it now?
Double.
Still a good deal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good a deal it is if you've not got the money, does it?
Well, sunk all our cash into this place.
Yeah, and I'd love to help, but you know me and Robert are still struggling.
You must be able to raise the extra money. I mean, you got contacts.
This is my one chance to get that factory back.
Well, maybe if you talk to Alia, she'll give you time to raise the capital.
No, she wants out now. And at that price, it's going to be snapped up in seconds, innit? No, I need to get that money. And I need to get it now.
Sally, Helen Thomas, Weatherfield Gazette. I wonder if we might have a little chat.
Not now, eh, love?
Can you confirm that you were arrested earlier at a charity event?
Please, leave me alone.
You were the elected mayor of Weatherfield. Don't you think people have the right to know what's going on?
We don't even know what's going on.
So you deny all charges?
I deny everything. I've done nothing wrong.
The public have a right to know.
This is harassment. Go away. I mean it. You'll get nothing from us today.
Right, so they've caught Duncan and they've charged Sally with fraud, bribery and money laundering.
Well, how come they charge you?
Because he said it was my idea.
Oh, well, no one's going to believe that, are they? I mean, look at you. You're not stolen anything.
Well, apparently he's got these mobile phones and he's set up text between them to make it look like it was her plan all along.
That's ridiculous.
Well, he's obviously trying to save his own skin, isn't he?
Well, the police will check it out and you'll be all right.
He set up bank accounts.
Yeah, but they can't be connected to you, love.
Well, they're going to give it a damn good try, aren't they? I mean, that £1,000 that you said came from streetcars, they think that's part of the scam. They think that Duncan put dirty money into my account.
Well, it didn't come from streetcars.
Well, where did it come from, then?
I don't know.
It came from Duncan.
Well, I thought it was a bank error. I thought if I took it out quick, I'd get to keep it.
And I thought I was the stupid one.
Sal.
Well, I've got no idea. I was just trying to help out Jack.
Well, now they're going to think I'm as guilty as sin.
Do you need a table for dinner?
No, thanks. Just a quick drink.
Okay, just give us a wave if you need out.
I think it's helping. Do you?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm feeling and thinking at the moment.
That's why it's good. Gives us some time and space to think things through. I will keep telling you how sorry I am until you truly believe it, you know.
I do believe it, Jude. Backed yourself into a corner you couldn't get out of. I understand that.
And that's a start. We need to find these small steps and build on them.
Hiya! Only me, don't panic. George is with Deb.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I tried to stay away as long as possible so that you'd have time to run a few errands.
Oh, thanks.
So I was going to pop over tonight with a casserole for your tea. My treat, no arguments.
Okay.
My, don't you two look cosy?
Well, so easy to take things for granted.
Oh, yes.
Can you believe it? We've only just realised it's our second wedding anniversary on Wednesday.
Wednesday? Well, that's marvellous. We should have a party.
Oh, we don't need to do that. It's only a couple of years.
Well, the first couple of years of a lifetime. No, I will have to get my thinking cap on. This requires some serious fussing.
You used to work there. Any thoughts?
Sorry?
On me maybe going for that counselling job at the medical centre.
Oh, they'd be lucky to have you.
Jason, how many times have you sorted me out with a line of credit from the bank? Exactly. I've lost count and all. Well, this time it's really important. Okay. Okay, thanks for your help.
I'm sure she'll give you more time to raise the cash if you ask.
No, she won't, Johnny. She can't because she needs the money now, and if I don't give it to her, then she's going to put the place on the market. I'm going to lose the factory forever. Sorry, I'm not angry with you.
Oh, no. It matters. For Aiden.
Ah, reminds me. Ali gave me this. It's some interview that Aiden did about donating his kidney. I really can't watch it, but I thought you might like to.
Thanks. But listen, if this doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. You think of something? Sure you will.
What the flaming heck do you think you're doing?
Well, things look a bit bleak now, but once the police have checked the facts, then they'll get to the truth. See you tomorrow.
There's no way I could have known where that money came from. There's no way you could either.
It was all part of Duncan's plan. He was after that money. And he set me up with a little insurance policy in case anything went wrong. And that insurance policy paints me as a villain.
You're innocent.
I don't look so innocent now, do I? Not now I've taken £1,000 out of my bank account that he transferred from the fraud money.
Yeah, but you didn't take it out, love. It was me.
You're my husband. That's just as bad.
Well, I'll tell him it was me and it had nothing to do with you.
You haven't seen the text he made up. Police think we were having an affair.
Hey? An affair?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before, then?
Because Gina was here and...
Why do they think that you were having an affair?
Because they've got transcripts. Dozens of texts of me declaring undying love and planning a fraud.
Why would they do that?
To frame me.
Did you do this kind of thing when Peter ran the pub?
Not really.
You mean he never caught you? It's day one, Sean.
It was a couple of shots.
Do you have a drink problem?
No! No, look, it was a moment of madness and I'll never do it again.
No, you won't. Because you're fired.
No. No, please. I really need this job. I love this job. This job's the only thing that's keeping me going.
If you loved this job, you wouldn't be helping yourself from the optics.
Jenny's right. I'll settle up your wages and that's it.
Oh, so it's all right for you to dish out freebie drinks to your mates, but I have one little shot of vodka.
John, we own the pub. If we want to treat our friends...
Well, Liz has had freebies, and she works here.
All right, that's enough. Out.
Please.
Now!
Do you know, I always thought he was such a nice bloke, heart of gold. We better get back out there.
Sure.
Hey, it's a good job we still got Liz and Gemma on board.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Sean works in that pub.
Oh, yeah?
He's gonna get me some voddy. There he is. What was that for?
Get off, go on.
I want me voddy.
You're getting nothing. No more treats for you. If you tell anyone else where Sean works, I'll give you thick lips. Go on, bag off.
I got the sack.
No.
What am I gonna do? I've got no home, I've got no job. And now they think I'm a thief.
Well, I can't get your job back, but I've had a pretty good day. Got enough pennies to buy a couple litres of cider. And a dead nice bloke in the cafe gave us a load of sausage sarnies he was going to throw out.
Sausage sarnies.
You're not a vegetarian? In that case, let's go and buy some cider and have us a good old feast. You know what? Tomorrow can look after itself. Yeah?
Okay.
It's all made up.
Well, I did warn you about him.
I know you did. Do you believe me, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do. You're my wife.
Because I would never... I love you.
I know you do.
Tim, look at me. I swear to you, on everything that I hold dear, that I did not have an affair with Duncan. And I did not steal any money.
Hey, and...
Hey, you all right?
Yeah. So, how was your loved-up day?
Not so loved up.
Really? Lunch date and a bit of afternoon delight, according to Mary.
Yeah, it wasn't a date. We were at marriage counselling.
Oh, okay.
Just didn't want to worry Mary, so...
No, of course not. Well, I think it's a good idea. I mean, counselling can really help. Obviously, I would say that, as I am a counsellor, albeit an unemployed one.
Maybe you could help us.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm joking. Sorry. It's just really hard. I feel like Jude enjoys keeping things from Mary because he likes having secrets.
Oh, he seems committed, though, to you and George.
Yeah, I know.
How awful is it?
Excuse me?
Well, how bad is your day-to-day relationship on a scale of 1 to 10? If 1 is mildly irritating and 10 is unbearable, nightmare.
5, maybe?
Okay.
Well, I would say for anything less than a 6, surely it's worth taking the time to try and fix it.
Sure you can't help us?
Yeah, but look, if you ever need to talk.
Thanks.
Best of luck, eh? Thank you.
Thanks. I hope this is not a bad time. I did see a reporter outside earlier. She wanted to talk to me as your neighbor, and I told her where to go. Politely, of course. How are you?
I'm okay.
I haven't come to pry. I just wanted to let you know that the fun day went really well, all things considered. And we managed to raise £350. So if you want to bank the money and pass it on to Kevin and Jack.
I don't think under the circumstances that I should have anything to do with the fundraiser.
Oh, come on, Sal. These are our friends and neighbours. This is Kev.
I've been charged with fraud. It wouldn't look right.
You do have the support of the community. Everyone around here knows you would never do anything dishonest.
Do they? I'm not so sure. And I don't want this to get mixed up with today's event, so I think you should keep the money.
Of course. I'll sort it out.
And if anyone asks, I'm going to do everything in my power to clear my name.
Of course.
Thanks, Yasmin.
I'll let myself out.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, we're closed. The door should be locked.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm not after an appointment. I just saw the job advert and was hoping to drop myself for the practice manager. It's my CV.
Hey, you ready?
Oh, excuse me, sorry, we were just talking.
They're closed. You shouldn't even be here.
And you shouldn't be so rude. Typical man thinks that whatever he's doing is more important. I shall finish my conversation and you will wait.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm looking for some counselling work in the area and the advert sounded flexible. Well, so am I. Full-time, part-time, anytime.
I'll make sure she gets it.
Oh, thank you.
Finished.
Yes, thank you for your patience.
I spoke to Mum at the hospital. No change in Dad after the stroke. But he's in a bad way. It's not looking good.
You did that on purpose.
She deserved it. Come here.
It was totally humiliating. I was dressed as a clown. But everybody says it'll get sorted out soon. No, Sophie, honestly, it's fine. You stay with Jack and Kevin. I've got Tim here. He's been great. No, honestly. Look, I'm going to have to go because our tea's ready. All right, love, I'll see you soon. Bye.
You're a good liar. I don't mean like lying to the police. I mean lying to make sure that Sophie doesn't worry. Good lying.
Well, I told the police the whole truth and nothing but the truth, but they don't believe me.
Well, everybody around here knows you and trusts you. Yasmin trusts you.
What do you think? I got arrested in front of everyone. They'll all be sat round the table, eating their tea, talking about me.
Who's talking of food? I'm hungry. Do you want something to eat?
No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry about that money from streetcars. That wasn't you, that was me.
I know people around here don't like me. They think I'm snooty and pretentious, that I'd do anything to feather my own nest.
That's not true.
But I had no idea that he was doing any of this. I mean, what if he's planted other stuff?
You know, I don't understand is why he was trying to make it out like you two were having an affair.
Well, because it makes me look devious, doesn't it? Cheating on my husband and whipping off the council. It makes him look like the innocent victim, and I've been manipulating him.
What?
You do believe me, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
When I was in the police station and they hit me with all that stuff, I couldn't believe what was happening. But I looked at their faces, and they believed Duncan's story. And now I'm looking at you.
I said I believe you. I know you, and I love you, so.
I need you on my side.
I am on your side.
Tim, I'm scared here. I'm really scared.
Rana's still upset, so she didn't want to come out. And Mum's still at the hospital.
How's he looking?
I haven't seen him today. Well, there's nothing I can do. Should have trained as a doctor instead of a lawyer.
Well, we're all thinking of him.
Thanks. In the meantime, we need to get on with sorting the never-ending demands of my heartless, soon-to-be ex-wife.
Messy.
Tell me about it. The lawyers are already sharpening up their knives for their pound of flesh. I need my money at speed on now.
I'm gonna get it. If not from Carla, then somewhere else. We're gonna keep this business in the family.
Shell, a bottle of your best champagne, please, quick as you can. Hey, so, good news. It's taken a lot of wheeling and dealing, but I have got the cash. Bubbly's on its way.
Well, that is fantastic, but you know I don't drink.
I do. And as a part of this chain, if you're buying, I think we should celebrate.
Some of us like to keep a clear head.
Oh, clear head for business. Champagne's clinching the deal, right?
No champagne, madam? How many glasses?
Are you going to join us? 3 glasses, I reckon, and some sparkling for you.
Fizzy water's fine.
Okay, no problem, but what are we celebrating?
Oh, I'm buying back the factory from Alia.
Oh?
I'll get the papers drawn up ASAP.
And you'll take it off the market.
We've got a deal.
Oh, brilliant, excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. I'll help you get them glasses.
And you should get the money.
This is great news.
Yeah, the best.
How did you manage to raise the money?
There is no money.
What?
I lied. Carla, I need more time. And as long as she's not looking for another buyer, it gives me time to work on my strategy. It's what we do in business.
You're playing a very dangerous game.
It's my last roll of the dice, I'm not losing that factory again.
If you get this wrong, you could lose it forever.
Michelle, I know what I'm doing.
Join Nikki and Davina tomorrow night at 9, helping 2 women look for answers that have haunted them for decades in new long-lost family. Next this evening, the DI attempts to discern the logic behind the murders of Rose Anderson and her lover in our crime drama, Lewis.